All right. Hello and welcome to the Patent Pending Made Simple Testimonial. I am Summer Shot, and with me is Gerald Melvin. Gerald, welcome to the show. I appreciate you being here.
My pleasure.
Great. Do you want to tell our audience a little bit
Kind of
about
lost you, I
yourself and
think.
maybe your invention?
Sure. Well, my name's Gerald Melvin. I'm a tool and die maker. I uh, I have my own design business called Toolwise 3D, where I do 3D printing, 3D scanning, and of course designing. I've invented this part that helps a safety coupler lock that helps hydraulic and water lines, quick connect fittings. They pop off a lot. So this safety lock will help it when there's pressure, back pressure, or any number of reasons. It will deter it, assist in the not releasing it. So the water, hydraulic fluid don't go all over the place and cause a lot of downtime and possibly even injury.
Yeah,
Pretty
it's a
much.
great little invention, and I'm glad to see you proceed with it. So, you found the software tool, Patent Pending Made Simple. Could you maybe walk us through what was going through your head when you discovered the software? Were there any concerns or skepticism that you had before you started using it?
No, not really. I was very glad because the patent process is so expensive that I was glad to go this route. It was a lot cheaper. Um, and it was a breeze. Actually, it was a simple breeze. Just fill out some questions, put in your photos, your invention, your ideas, descriptions, everything like that, and man, it was over. I mean, I probably have maybe an hour's time in it, and Samar was really helpful with making sure everything was correct and went over it and everything, and it was a breeze. I
Oh,
think I got a
great.
couple more ideas. If I got a couple more ideas that if they pan out, that I'll be using that process again.
Oh, good. I'm happy to hear that. So, your experience was positive. I appreciate that. I'm glad it was easy and helpful. If I guess if you talk to somebody else who's on the fence about using the software, what would you tell them, or what kind of advice would you give to them?
I would say definitely give it a shot, just in case something happens where you won't have a lot of money invested in it. It's the key, and I would highly recommend going that route for sure. It's a safer way to uh, to get your patent going and where it's secure, and then you have a year to finalize it into a to design or utility patent if need be.
Yeah, I love the way you put that because I always think the inventive process is kind of important to just take a bunch of shots on goal, right? Because you don't know which one of your ideas or inventions really going to take off, so you don't want to necessarily sink a ton of money into the process right off the bat. I think it's smart what you're doing, and that's exactly why I made the software. Right, it's just easy to get patent pending, get protected without spending a ton of money and resources. And if it takes off, you can keep pursuing that process, but if not, you can move on and pursue some of your other
Yeah,
ideas. So I really like that.
yeah, and it's
Very
safe just in case somebody patented something that you're not aware of. The patent office will go through it, and again, somebody patents something that already had patented something that you patent, then again, you're not out, $5,000, $10,000. You're just out a little money for the software program, and it was really comforting to know because that was one of my concerns how I was going to come up with the money for the patent, and then who knows what will happen to it and everything. So it really was it was a big relief off my mind and uh, financially to go this route, and I would highly recommend it to any new inventors or designers that want to patent something for sure.
that. Thank you for that. That makes me very happy and makes my day. I appreciate it. Do you have any other parting words of advice before we sign off here?
No, just it's Outlier, right? Give Outlier a shot and give them a try. They've been very friendly, very helpful. Samar has been amazing. I mean, he's went out of his way to make sure that I was comfortable with the process and that and that everything was good with me, I'm appreciated very much appreciated.
Thank you so much. That means a lot to me, and it's my pleasure, my honor to work with you on this invention. It's been a fun process. So thank you again. I really appreciate you doing this as well. So thank you, and I'm sure we'll see you very soon here.
Absolutely, yes, sir.